Hey folks, Reviewy McReviewface coming back at you, and today I'm really missing my Stampede food, so I decided to make a few of those Midway classics. That's right, so I have been slaving away for the last several hours to recreate some of my favorite foods from the Calgary Stampede Midway. We've got in front of us here, so we've got some corn dogs, we've got a poutine, but a special poutine, and of course, mini donuts. So we're going to go in order of courses here, and of course we're also going to match that up with a beer. We've got a Banff Avenue Black Pill here. If you haven't tried Banff Avenue's beers yet, they're good. Highly recommend them. Don't shake them first, but if you don't shake them first, they're very tasty. So let's begin. So first of all, we've got our corn dogs. So this is a corn dog recipe that I found online. It says to use regular hot dogs. I went ahead and used some Smokies that have a little bit of cheese in the middle too, so we'll see how that turned out. Let's take a bite. Well, very corny, which is nice. The hot dog is the strongest flavor, of course, but those are good. Yeah, it's really what you're doing with the corn dogs is you're making the batter. Skewer the hot dogs, get the oil nice and hot, dip them in the batter, right into the oil. A couple of minutes, they're good to go. So these ones I would say are definitely achievable off the Midway. Up next, we've got a poutine, but not just any poutine. This is something I think may have been on the grounds this year, had there been a grounds, and that is a pickle poutine. That's right. French fries, squeaky cheese, and of course, very importantly, also has the St. Hubert poutine sauce. No gravy, poutine sauce. So right into there, a couple of deep fried pickles. It's a delicious combo. I could have made the fries a bit crispier to stand up to the sauce, but still tastes good. Deep fried pickles, good, great. Poutine sauce, good. Fries, good. Cheese, good. In terms of prep, if you do it the easy way, it's very simple. Fries go in the deep fryer, St. Hubert's poutine sauce over the top with some squeaky cheese. Done. Incredibly achievable. This one you can do at home. You want to add the deep fried pickles in? Well, that's a little bit more work. But if you're already doing the corn dogs, same batter on the pickles, and then just chuck them in the fries. Now on to the most important of all the Stampede Midway foods, as the mini donut. As you can see here, these mini donuts are absolutely swimming in cinnamon sugar. Let's take a bite. They're a lot cakier than the real ones. Not as oily, not as light. Tasty, but no one will ever mistake this for a Stampede mini donut. Now these were a lot more work than any of this other stuff. So you have to make the dough first, then let it sit for an hour, then cut out the shapes, let those sit, get the oil hot, drop them in, cook them, and then toss them in the cinnamon sugar. Achievable? Sure, but a bit more difficult. These are yeasted too, so you have to have yeast, which not everybody does right now. So, yes, you can make all of your Midway favorites at home. The only problem, of course, being from start to finish, this took me about 4.5 hours to do. The mini donuts are now cold. The corn dog is getting cold. The fries got a little bit chilly. Trying to prep all this at once is a massive undertaking. Much easier to go down to the grounds, drop $6, $15, and $5, and have it all waiting for you. But unfortunately, we can't have that this year, so we make do with what we can. And hey, I'm not trying to sell you anything, but this is a damn good dinner. I'm Reviewy McReviewface. These are my favorite foods from the Midway. And I'll see you tomorrow with more Calgary Stampede content. Yahoo! See you tomorrow.